see the surprise. I wonder if that's the way you feel about me. I've lived without your love, or love from above. That's not the way life's supposed to be. I can't do it on my own, living life all alone. I'll tell you where I want to be, wherever you're gonna be. Take me anywhere you go. Let's go get some rocky road. I'll give you all the best of me. Take a look between the lines. I'll tell you what you're gonna find. There's nothing there for you to see. Nothing there to see. Things are never clear. I can't wipe away the smear of hopes lost in a sea of dismay. Hope of times to come. The future can only be sung. Words you hear that might make you stay. Stay right here with me. Take me anywhere you go. Let's go get some rocky road. I'll give you all the best of me. Take a look between the lines. I'll tell you what you're gonna find. There's nothing there for you to see. Nothing there but me. Always wanna hold you near. GMSL on my ear. Never ever wanna hear you say bye-bye. Like a princess in distress, as your prince I'll do the best. Off into the sunset we will ride, forever happily. Let's go get some rocky road. I'll give you all the best of me. Just let all your fears subside. Take you on a moonlight ride, everywhere you want to be. Take a look between the lines. I'll tell you what you're gonna find. There's nothing there for you to see. Nothing there to see. Nothing there but me. Nothing there to see. Nothing there but me.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. We got Dolphin Panda. We got Big Booger. What's up, you guys? Welcome to the final Songw3rks of Volume 1. I am very, very excited about today. It's the last one, man. It's the last song before we go in the studio. It's not the last Songw3rks ever. We're gonna, obviously we're gonna start Volume 2 much later. But first of all, Art is here. Say hello, Art.
Hello.
There he is. What's up, Big Booger? How you doing, buddy? And welcome back, Dolphin Panda. This is Dolphin Panda's first Songw3rks songwriting stream. This is not a. This show is not about requests. Here on this show, we write a song with you in chat and my songwriting soulmate Art floating around up here in the ether. And with you guys, with you guys' help, we're gonna write our last song tonight, which is gonna bring us to a total of 10. And yeah, and then we'll have one, and then we can do a Songw3rks supplement where I play every single song on the Songw3rks record. Won't that be fun? Won't that be fun? All right, so you guys know how we do things on the Songw3rks songwriting stream. Here is our Blackboard Bible right up here. It's going to be top, key, style, and title. And then down here at the bottom is going to be our lyric sheet. I can make it bigger when we get some lyrics on it. Big Booger, I'm not well today. I need a drink as soon as I get home. This job thing isn't liking me today. Oh, man. Well, hopefully we can write you something that turns that around, Big Booger. So Art and I were kicking around. He better now with you live. Hopefully the internet holds out for you. Thank you, Big Booger. Well, right now we've got a solid green, so that's good stuff. I rebooted the router before we started. I rebooted the computer before we started. I had to reset up all the audio, so everything is starting from zero today. So hopefully things cooperate for us today. So Art actually, Art, read that thing that you sent me, the other day.
All right, give me a hot minute. I gotta go find it. When it's used as a weapon, I question its authenticity.
Right, and so that prompted a discussion about things used as a weapon against you, not necessarily a bat or anything like that. What's up, Gentle Piano Dude?
Like philosophies, arguments, words.
Yes.
Like woke we were talking about.
Right. 24 months. Gentle Piano Dude has been here for 2 years. Holy crap, dude. That's too long. Oh, man. Thank you, Gentle Piano Dude, for your sub. We'll put you on we'll put you on the too long, nice one. We'll put you on the jukebox credit list. We'll bump you up if you come back on Tender Thursday. Come back tomorrow. So Art and I were discussing this concept of dialogues or philosophies or beliefs used as a weapon against you to control you and get you to think a certain way, and that kind of was taking us in a direction. And I don't know, Art, what do you think about that? Get us a conversation started here.
Yeah, that's the whole thing, is to get a conversation started. So with that in mind, while we think about that, I'm assuming we want to start with music today. So do we want to pick a key? Are there any keys we haven't used? There got to be, because we have 9 songs, and I don't think we've reused any keys, have we?
Have we reused any? Trying to think of what we've got so far. No, we've got some relative minor stuff.
Like there's what, 24 keys to choose from? Is that right?
12 actually. Well,
I thought it was 12 tones, major and minor.
Oh, okay. Yes. So yes, you are correct, because it could be minor or major scale. That's true. We've done F sharp minor, we've done A, we've done C, we've done C minor, we've done let's see, this one is, where is it? Yeah, that's the one that's in C.
Really
G
should put our
minor.
board up.
What's that?
You really should have put that board up.
Yeah, I know, right? That can be something we use for the next songwriting stream, or the next the next season of Songw3rks, because this is the end of season 1. This is the yeah. There you go. There you go. Those aren't keys that we've used. Those are all the keys that there are.
And then, of course, all the in-betweens.
Right. The flats and sharps.
Yeah.
So, what is something, you guys in chat, what is some language or a belief or an ideology that you feel has been used as a weapon against you in some way? Where you feel like, an instance where you feel like language has been weaponized? Please discuss. Because remember, that's what the Songw3rks stream is all about. We take our marching orders from you guys in the chat. It is an interesting question, Gentle Piano Dude. You know, there's so many examples of it in our society right now. Like our Art just said, like the word woke. You know, that's the word woke is an interesting example because it's now being used as like, oh, woke culture. Woke is stupid. Woke is this. Woke is it. And all it really was meant to say was that we as a culture are waking up to the idea that things, you know, things are a little different. Things are moving into we're thinking about things in new ways. We're thinking about things like, you know, racial inequality and economic inequality, and representation in film and media. You know, waking up to those things, and there's been quite a stir about that, and now that term has been used to attack people who think like that. So that is an example of language being used as a weapon.
And it leads to questions like, what is a right? You know, what is LGBTQ rights? Is that a human right? And that's a question that gets answered differently depending on, in large part, what your political biases are.
That is an excellent point. Are LGBTQ rights or are they human rights? That's a good example. Personally, I would suggest they're human rights. They're not specific to that community. They should just be afforded the same rights that the rest that heteronormative, I guess. I mean, I'm not even sure if that's the best way to describe it, but
labels are for cans, man.
I know. Labels are for cans. Hello, Kit. Yeah, so that's one example of language being used as a weapon. I thought that was a very interesting way to start things off today. So give examples. Come on, chat. Here's this one time I want you guys to talk.
Hey, you want to do 1564 today, Pete?
Oh my God, no. No, I don't want to do that.
Don't. Stop.
Believing.
Damn it. You had no other option, man. I'm sorry I put you in that corner.
Everything in my mind has been pointing to Dancing in the Moonlight. What? Like the song? Hey, Mark.
Dancing in the street.
Woohoo, just about done, I see. Well done, and in record time. No, Mark, I'm glad that you're here. We were just discussing or trying to discuss, because I want you guys to give me some examples of how you feel. If there's an example that you can think of stop it right now. Stop it right now. Why are you doing
That's what
this?
we've got so far, right, Mark? We're working from here.
God. We're looking for examples of how things can be used as a weapon. Things like beliefs or religions or things like that. Mark says 10th song, maybe something up tempo, celebrating event, completion of a task, etc.
Got her done.
Got her done.
We got her done. We haven't done country yet.
Dude, we have not done a country song yet. Oh, man, why'd you say some shit like that?
I'm sorry, man. We got one that's sort of based on a country feel, but we haven't done a country song yet. I don't even know what a country song is anymore, to be honest.
I don't think country knows what country is anymore. Country music is now paint by numbers. It's we have to tick off boxes and then write a 4-chord progression that goes with that.
Okay, so is there a truck in the song? Is there a dog in the song?
Exactly.
Is there beer in the song?
Has to be beer in the song.
Let's just avoid country for now.
Yes, I agree.
Try that once we've got our chops.
I agree. Hi, Songw3rks. Hello.
Warm summer's evening on a train bound for nowhere. That's real country, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All right, come on, you guys. You're in here in the chat. Come on, give us some examples of how you feel a language or a language has been used as a weapon against you.
Or a key. Or a
chord
key.
Structure. Yeah, you could give us a key or a chord structure or a style. We could start there.
Style. Don't stop believing.
Oh my God! Seriously?
I know you would have nightmares about that for the rest of your life.
Oh, I continue to have nightmares about that every time it comes up on my stream.
Woke up in the morning, jumped into my Skoda, turned the key, and bang with the motor. Adoration doesn't light me. Talk about religion. It's actually spelled Reglion. I don't know if we're supposed to pronounce it Reglion or should go with religion.
Reglion sounds like an enemy in an 80s sci-fi movie.
It does. We should personify Reglion and write a song about Reglion.
Well, let's see. Mark's voting up tempo.
Okay.
Something up tempo. Let's see. We've already done F, G. Let's see. A 33-day migraine is something you should possibly go to the hospital for. I'm just saying. Maybe see a doctor.
G sharp.
That was, as a piano player, I like to call it A flat, but I'm not going to mince keys. That's like Army. Yeah. I don't know bouncy. Like E minor.
We should do A flat, A sharp, but like with a stagger.
Well, that's chromatic.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird.
Well, I was thinking more along the lines of that second chord being shortened. A shortened in some fashion, whether it comes in a little late or leaves a little early.
What are you guys doing? What? Now you're just naming off songs, like already existing songs. Come on, we're writing something new. I don't even know if I want to go with A flat. We've got an A, we've got G, we've got C, we got an F. The last song we just wrote was an F. Didn't start on an F, but it was actually in F.
Yeah.
I don't think we have D.
No, you did it. Oh man.
What did I do?
You wrapped it back around so it became another song.
I did?
Yeah.
Huh.
All right, how about this? Pick 4 chords that you want to play, and then we'll start fucking with them.
Okay.
Racking with them? Racking with them.
Okay. Let's take, we'll take D first. No.
You want to go circle of fifths with this one?
D, A, E, B. No.
Take the circle of fifths backwards, so it's the circle of fourths.
Uh-huh. Well, then it's it's almost the same thing.
Yeah.
That would be the circle of fourths forward. D, G, C, F.
Just keep going down the circle, man.
We're so
Fun.
stupid.
I like that.
Guru Lamb. Your morals are armor, and your words are arrows that can be used to find the gaps and weak links of your own creation. Insecurity ensures it hits its mark, no relation to chat. Otherwise, words are just like stones thrown at a brick wall. I don't know what you crazy bards are looking for exactly, but there's something.
They even put the ha 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 down. That's great.
Yeah, which flowed directly into me actually laughing.
It's amazing how that works.
So, well, what do you
We do
want
a
to do?
circle of fourths in
Uh-huh.
7/4 or 7/8, I guess.
Hang on.
That's 8/8 though.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. I'm hearing something else from this that's not in the fourths.
Yeah, roll with it. I'm hearing it too.
Not that, but
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
Kit's just over here stream of thoughting right now. I don't. No. I can't find it. Not getting real inspired by that.
Try hitting at the end there, da 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 da. So it's like what is that? A G flat, A, and then back to G.
Like that?
Yeah, try it at the end of the thing after where you were trying to figure out where to go next. That sounded really weird. Dun dun dun. Did I take it down too far? Should it be G, A sharp, and then G sharp then? Yeah, I could roll with that.
Damn it.
Finish it off with an 8 count just to clear it out, right? Because we could do 7/8 the whole way through and then hit it with 8. You not into that?
Shit. Sounds it sounds a little too Schoolhouse Rock to me.
Okay.
I don't know. It's interesting. I may still be able to. See, I like. I don't know. I got. I'm kind of restructuring it a little bit, but
Break those chords, but
what's that?
yeah, I liked what you're doing with breaking the chords up a bit.
Yeah, I wanted to see if that would like inspire me a little more. And then maybe we break the chords up like that and speed it up a little bit. do you think about that? Like so now we're given each chord twice as long, but now we're speeding it up. I'm trying to lean into because now, because all those chords are major, and now it's, now it's like, I don't want to say happy, but now it's a little more, it's upbeat. You know what I mean?
Well,
What?
it's got some interesting aspects to it, right? When you were playing it quicker, I wanted to bounce with the lyrics away from the way that the chord structure was working. And now with the faster tempo but a longer chord, I can play more inside the chords instead of having to detach from them. So it's a different lyrical experience for me.
Right on. I do love providing different experiences. No, Caffeine, we don't have anything yet. We started out with kind of a concept. There was a little bit of a vote to do something a little more upbeat because it's the last one. And then Art had an idea with, he said circle of fifths, but that was weird. Then we went circle of fourths. So now I kind of wrapped it back around. And now that took us in a direction, and now we're somewhere else.
Yeah.
It definitely has the potential to be a little more fun. Hang on. So let's see. I'm going to speed it up just a hair. What'd you start to say?
I said, hi, Giblet.
Oh, because Giblet, what's up? I'm going to guess that Giblet is at the pool right now. That's my guess. Oh, no, Caffeine. This is just the end of season 1. Oh, she did her first Peloton ride. Oh. Gotta get that. Gotta take that Peloton counter up.
Okay. I like the idea of a cafe bar, but I've never been to Sweden.
We always like the idea of a cafe bar.
Into France. That wouldn't be too much like our Italian restaurant or Vienna waits for you.
I don't know what we're doing in a cafe bar. Like now everything's kind of stream of thought, and we're grabbing at stuff that makes sense now.
I want to get back to telling an interesting story.
Right. Where Kit was more describing a vignette, like action that's going on at the thing.
Well, that might be interesting too. 3 days at a cafe bar.
Maybe the story of someone who works there.
I mean, we did this a little bit with Leave It on the Piano.
Yeah, we did, but they don't know that song.
Not yet.
That's a piano bar song. That would be That's still, yeah. It could be about the bar itself.
About a bar with undercover aliens.
Oh, Giblet, that's good. That's good. You ever notice that? And people, when they take the pictures of their food and they're all into their Instapics and they got to do their hashtags, but they're not just watching what's going on. We've actually had that discussion at restaurants we've been to. We're like, look at, why aren't they, what are you doing? Caffeine, what? I'm starting to like this now. That change is actually kind of interesting. Why are you making fun of my vape, guru? I'm going to do it again just for you. So I'm kind of intrigued about this bar where people watching is fun. I'm intrigued by the concept of maybe talking about somebody who works there. There's the idea of people taking pictures of their nice guru. People taking pictures of their food. That's topical and something people can relate to. We could almost personify the bar. Talk about what it's seen over the years. Caffeine, why? Vaping doesn't ruin anything. It's not like smoking in the house. Damn, Kit, that's not bad. Chloe gave up her job in Rio. Now she's working for tips while the cream sits on her hips, wishing she was still singing at the Ritz. Oh, this is starting to generate ideas now. Everybody used to come here back when the somethings were somethings, but now they come and go with their single serving friends, which I just stole from Fight Club just now. Art, what are you thinking? Where'd you go?
I'm listening, buddy.
Oh, okay. Are you reading that stuff they're putting in chat? We're starting to get there's some good shit popping up in there.
Yeah, I'm reading.
I'll tell you what we're doing. Here, I'm just going to throw in a couple of these ideas here. Let's see. All right, so we've got personified bar. We've got pics of food. Not looking around. We've got now is quiet. Let's see. I'm just going to type Swedish cafe bar because Kit keeps putting it. Even though those 3 words taken on their face might be kind of nonsense, but I see the potential in their syllabical. So that's not even a word. Their poetic movement, I guess. Let's see. Season's changing because we're at the end of season 1. That's kind of on brand. Let's see. South Detroit is Canada.
All right, man. So since we're a songwriting house as well as a teaching house, I want to drop some knowledge on these cats.
Oh, Piano Guy Cool is actually from Sweden. Welcome in, Piano Guy Cool.
There you go.
Welcome to the show. All right, say some stuff.
All right, so there's this concept called the Janusian principle, and it's based on Janus, Janus, who is the two-faced god of Iago. The Janusian principle, I believe, was spoken of by one of Sigmund Freud's peeps. I think his name was Otto Rank. He's the same guy who wrote about fascism. And it was saying that the root of art is about combining opposites. And so this Janusian principle is about bringing something in and then something that opposes it and finding a way to unite them in a new symmetry. And so when we talk about like a cafe bar, like tell me something that shouldn't happen in a cafe bar, which is why I threw out aliens, right? Because I don't know. I don't want to have coffee with aliens just yet. I'm not ready for that.
Coffee with aliens?
But you see, the idea is that you've got these two things that seem opposed in some way or in every way, and then you combine them to create a new thing. So that's the Janusian principle. I use it an awful lot in songwriting.
All right. So what do we think there? Fika buffet rolls off the tongue in such a fine way.
I know what fika is, though.
Piano Guy Cool clearly does. Piano Guy Cool, what is fika? Or fika? Am I saying it right? I don't know.
You say fika, and I say fika.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Fika buffet. Fika buffet. I'd go with fika, I guess.
I'm gonna also put in here the chords that I'm doing so I don't forget them. Where's that one? The one key I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. There we go. It's blue balls. Okay, there we go. Now I got the chords in there that I'm going to use. So we've got.
Okay, I like where this is
Fika.
starting. I'm going to try and bring my experience from 1996 into this one.
Right on. Type some stuff.
I don't have any music yet, Pete.
Oh, Piano Guy Cool says it's like a midday coffee break, usually alongside with a bun or sandwich. I can't spell. Oh, is that what they like tea time for the English? Is it fika? Guru Lamb says fika. Is that correct? Fika. Okay, fika. All right, so
Fika, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Fika.
That's worth putting in here. like British
Yeah.
tea time. There we go. I'll put that in there. All right. So let me start playing that. I'll start playing that that music again. And there's a ton of ideas, a ton of concepts in that I wanted to type out and get going. So it's more like fika. Do we have to accent fika? Fika. Do I eat pitapanka? Oh, by the way, Haku. Fika. All right. Let me play this little rondo here for a little bit, and we'll see. Maybe if I... Damn it. Try not to define too much. Maybe too long. So you guys know what I'm doing here. I just seem like I'm playing the same thing over and over again. What I'm doing here is I'm trying to solidify a basic rhythm and way I'm going to play the chords. but not trying not to define any sort of melody line. So it lets Art now come up with the stuff we've dumped in here conceptually to start spitting out what he calls scrambled eggs, which we've talked about on the show before. This is a method of syllabic substitution to see and to fill in the gaps for potential melody lines. So while Art sits back and types some of this stuff, he's going to be thinking about melody lines and ways that maybe can go with this, and that kind of defines where things are going to go. Just so you're not like, why did you just keep playing the same thing over and over? I am actually helping Art generate ideas. That's why I'm not playing too much with like the, I was doing that initially, but now I want to kind of make it simple, so he can put his own melodies on it. Art, is that kind of what, kind of the way we do? He's lost in
sorry
thought.
about that, guys. Another way that we do is I have to mute while I'm singing, because otherwise there's a delay.
Yeah.
That's why I keep muting this damn thing, so you guys know I'm sitting and listening and writing and singing along and try not to interrupt too much.
Right. No, that's great. But I wanted to tell the audience what I'm doing, so it doesn't just sound like I'm just playing the same thing over and over again, even though that's exactly what I'm doing. Because he needs to be able to hear how it goes and then sing certain things along with it. So. Plus, playing it over and over again kind of makes me like it more. You know what I think we've got here? Hang on a second. I think we have a key. So I'm going to just put that in. We are in D. And I'm going to put fourths. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. That's what I want. There we are. Kit is throwing out some crazy imagery right now. Kit's telling all the stories. Damn it.
Okay, I may have something for you.
Okay.
It's challenging, I guess. Having a cup with the state of the world. Think I've been ignoring the signs. I'm not afraid to go down in the dumps, as long as I can make it sublime.
That kind of how that first line goes. Da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Sing it again.
State of the world. Yeah.
Having a cup with the state of the world. Think I've been ignoring the signs. Shit.
Think I've been ignoring the signs.
Think I've been ignoring the signs.
Yeah. I'm not afraid to go down in the dumps.
So kind of that same
Yeah.
same thing. I'm not afraid of the down in the dumps, as long as I can make it sublime. Or shit.
Sublime.
As long as I can make it sublime.
Or
Having
you
a
can go
cup
up, you know,
with
just
the
don't
state
play it.
of the
That's the
world. Thinking and ignoring this. Think of it. Shit. The cup with the state of the world.
It actually hits
Think
the
I've
note.
been ignoring the signs.
There you go. Now leave
I'm
the part.
not afraid to go down in the dumps, as long as I can make it sublime. As long as I can make it
As long as I can make
long
it
as I can make it
sublime.
sublime. Shit. Like, as long as I can make it sublime. Oof. Having a cup with the state of the world. Think I've been ignoring the signs. I'm not afraid to go down in the dumps, as long as I can make it sublime. That's kind of low
You know,
for
if you
me.
want to, you can take I'm not afraid. You know you're going chromatically anyway, so you can shift it up a couple of notes if you want. Make it sublime.
Long as I can make it sublime.
As long as I can make it sublime.
Special K, this sounds like Schoolhouse Rock. That's, well, we had that discussion actually earlier, Special K, and now it's like, yeah. If I shift, yeah, I could shift it up here. Yeah, I'm trying to.
With the key.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to do like a think I've been ignoring the signs?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. I'm trying to shift it up, shift it somewhere where it's more comfortable for me too. So, all right, piano guy, go get your doggo to take a dump. We'll be back. We'll be here. I like that. I mean,
think I've been ignoring
the signs. I'm not a fan. And then putting that instead of doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to go down. I'm not afraid to go down in the dumps.
Like it.
As long as I can make it sublime. I want to try to catch. I'm not afraid to go down. That's what. I'm not afraid to go down. in the dumps. Okay, there we go. I'm in the cup with the state of the world. Think I've been ignoring it. Oh, now I'm back on it. Nowhere to go. Think I've been ignoring the signs.
A D.
That's, yeah. Yeah, well. I go with the state of the world. Think I've been ignoring the signs. I'm not afraid to go down. I'm not afraid to go down and down in the dumps. Then I can make it survive. I could go back
Yeah,
up
hit that
there.
down there. Down in the dumps.
Down in the dumps.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to go down, down. I'm not afraid to go down in the dumps. I'm not afraid to go down in the dumps. I'm not afraid to go down in the dumps. I'm not afraid. Because I gotta get my mind wrapped around hitting that. Because that actually stays in my range really well. I'm not afraid to go down in the dumps.
Love, if you want to go up there, you could.
Actually, if I kept that. Yeah, that would keep it up in this register and still have that meter you want. Hang on a second. Yes, Q, you probably could, and we still might. I don't know. Having a cup with the state of the world. Think I've been ignoring the signs. I'm not afraid to go down in the dumps, down in the dumps. As long as
Yeah, do that.
I can
Yeah.
make it
As long as I can make it sublime.
Yeah. I'm in a cup with the state of the world. I think I've been ignoring the signs. I'm not afraid to go down in the dumps. As long as I can make, G sharp, long as I can make it sublime. And having a cup with the state of the world. Think I've been ignoring the signs. I'm not afraid to go down in the dumps, down in the dumps, as long as I can make it sublime. Oh, I like that. Okay. Yep. Long as I can make it, make it. Long as I can make it sublime. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like that. I have to there's some mental gymnastics I have to do to be able to, to be able to go to the notes that I want. But yes. Let me see. All right. Let me sing that again. Having a cup at the end of the world. I think I've been ignoring the signs. I'm not afraid to go down in the dumps as long as I can make it sublime. Having a cup at the end of the world. Think I've been ignoring the signs. I'm not afraid to go down, down in the dumps as long as I can make it sublime. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's a good melody.
Yeah, it's a super weird melody. It'll be fun to play with, though.
It really is. But it's very jumpy. It's very arpeggio, and I like that. Now, so you guys know, in this first verse, what he's got right here may or may not work into the final song, but it's definitely scrambled eggs to get me to get words you can sing into a melody, which is important.
Yeah, it maps out the melody for you in a way that it avoids notes because your mind makes the connection between the words and the structure and the melody that goes along with it, hopefully. And if it changes over time, that's fine too. We're not setting anything in stone.
That's correct. Yes, everything is in flux right now. It's
All starting points.
It's all starting points. I gotta try to get that into the thing. We love a good tossed salad with scrambled eggs. Tossed salad and scrambled eggs.
No.
Having a cup at the end of the world. Think I've been ignoring the signs. I'm not afraid to go down in the dumps as long as I can make it sublime. Having a cup at the end of the world. I think I've been ignoring the signs. I'm not afraid to go down in the dumps as long as I can make it sublime. That G sharp is tricky. It's tricky coming from ba 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 ba. You know what I'm saying? That's a tricky jump.
It's done a lot in musicals.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this has got some musical aspect. In special case, the thing about the Schoolhouse Rock. Yeah, kinda. But it is going to be upbeat and happy. Yeah, I like that. Having a cup at the end of the world. I think I've been ignoring the signs. I'm not afraid to go down in the dumps as long as I can make it sublime. Sploob. Yeah, and I like how that wraps back around too. So that major 5 going back into the 1. That's, I like it. So now we've got a melody line for the verse. Of course, the chorus will come in a little bit. When I start, I have not even messed with that yet. But so of these ideas here that we've got. I thought you were going to go there. Watching my peeps with their faces and phones. I don't know about peeps. Maybe crew or...
I'm just filling filler right now. But,
right.
You look at the people around you and they're looking at phones and they're participating in either misinformation, perhaps information, or just chatting about bullshit.
Right.
It's the whole idea that, well, I'm not going to say that, but yeah, I mean, what we do a lot now is not focus on the problems that we're having whenever possible. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. It's certainly a way to keep on keeping on,
It is certainly a way to keep on keeping on, for sure. For sure. QCat says, when you were playing, I did think it was quite tick tick boom sound. Hey, that's all right. That guy got really famous. Peeps make a darn good Rice Krispie treat. I'm digging that. The more I play it, the more I'm into it. I'm into it.
Cool.
So now is it going to be like, is this going to be told from the perspective of someone at the bar, or are we going to personify the bar, or is this someone outside looking in?
Good question.
Who's
What do you
the
think, chat?
who's the first person in this story? Should it be the bar itself? Should it be someone at the bar, or someone outside the bar looking in? What do you guys think? Yeah, caffeine. That's the that was one of the things I've been thinking about. That's the perspective of the song. Like we said, one of the first things I wrote was the personified bar. I was kind of intrigued. I'm always intrigued by the idea, personally, of inanimate objects being anthropomorphized. Anthropomorphized. Maybe it's the perspective of the serving tray. What? Where are you going? How could we
Not
be
going
so
anywhere,
fucking
man.
blind?
I'm throwing shit around just to try and get a new feel for the different words that might fit in different places.
Right. Because if you scroll back in chat, Kit was throwing out a lot of names.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of names.
Yeah.
And caffeine, that touches on that again. That touches on the first person perspective. Who's telling this story? Is the bar telling the story? Is a patrons telling the story? Is a passerby telling the story? Are several patrons telling the story? What's the perspective? Once you find the perspective of the tune, then you can solidify what that person or thing's perspective is. How do they feel about things? How do they, Kit, names are great for bringing about sense of knowing and helps for rhymes too. That's true. Q, I like the idea of an over-the-shoulder camera perspective that changes people as it goes. So like it follows the server to a table, switches to the customer, jumps to the chefs. No, Tammy, it shouldn't be me telling the story. I'm not telling the story. I'm conveying the story by performing the song. I'm not telling it. Actually, Art, if you change that back to Swedish Cafe, that might play pretty well. I don't know.
It might. I just have no context for a Swedish cafe at all. We might be able to change it back.
Well, to be fair, I don't think that Steve Winwood knew anything about a Shanghai noodle factory when he wrote the song Shanghai Noodle Factory.
That's entirely possible.
I think he just picked it because it was an interesting thing to sing out.
Yeah, but those story songs that aren't born of like, I don't know, experience. I never dug them when I was a kid. I don't like writing things that I don't understand.
Ah,
I mean, granted, you never understand anything you write completely,
right.
but at least I want to understand my perspective on what's being written. And the Swedish cafe gives me nothing.
Guru had the you are performing from the perspective of the live entertainment, who coincidentally is called the Brookstone Bards. No relation.
True.
Wait, what, Kit? I'm a little in shock at the moment. I asked for some help by using a Ko-Fi Gold to get a medical grade air purifier to help me and my community of friends have just blown it out of the water. Oh my God. Congratulations, Kit. That's very awesome. That's very awesome. What would a bizarro world version of Brookstone Bards be called?
Brookstone Bards?
Oh, yeah.
Broke Bards?
Stream Rock Minstrels. Brokeback Rogues. Bardstone Brooks. Yeah, so yeah. I don't know why I'm stuck on perspective, but there you are again, putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Yeah, I know. Throughout.
Listen to stories told throughout the day.
Yeah. Sorry.
Let me fuck with this some more. Having the cup at the end of the road. Think I've been ignoring the signs. I'm not afraid to go down in the dumps as long as I can make it survive. God, G sharp is so tricky. So tricky. Yeah, the longest term customer. That's the regular is a good one. A climate protester who stopped in the cafe. Why do people go to coffee shops instead of just making coffee themselves? Caffeine, I have asked myself that question many, many, many times. I think it's because people feel like they can't make coffee as good as like Starbucks can make it or something. I don't know. Or they like the atmosphere of being in a coffee shop. Everybody being there for a shared experience, which is to get coffee. Ah, I can dig that. I see where you're going. Let me try that. Wasting a day in an urban cafe. See, that's where I was saying you could say Swedish cafe, and then you would bring it back around to something that,
Yeah.
got said in the thing. But again, you said you didn't know anything about a Swedish cafe, so. Wasting a day in an urban cafe. Watch it while it's coming to life. I listen to stories told throughout the day. You can't help but compare your own life. Watching some stands with their faces in phones. I think they've been ignoring the signs. Cradled by ignorance, laughing at memes. Are there Swedish meatballs at this cafe? Probably, but I was avoiding the cliche. And then you rhymed it, Kit. What? Very nice. Let's see. I need to start working on a chorus here pretty soon. Not quite yet, Mark. Not quite yet. So there's what's coming together right now, real quick.
I'd like to hear it jump to a B minor for the beginning of the chorus. Just a thought.
What's that?
I'd like to hear it jump to a B minor for the beginning of the chorus. Just a thought.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Okay. Yep. B minor is good. It's relative minor of B or of D. That's a good jumping off point for a chorus for sure. What are those bees mining? Pollen? Gold? Their business? Yeah, Kit, I think it's starting to build towards I'm sure it's going to start building towards a contrast. Wasting the day in an urban cafe. Watch it while it's coming to life. Listen to stories told throughout the day. I can't help but compare your own life. Watching some stands with their faces and phones. Think they've been ignoring the signs. Cradled by ignorance, laughing at memes. Wonder if they know what they're like. But no. I'll come up with something in a minute. No, caffeine. No. No, I don't want to do that. That's too I don't know, in your face or something. I don't know. Are you playing your guitar? I can barely hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is quite the change. You, Sloop!
It's
Half pint carry in the house.
B minor, D major, C sharp, minor.
You want to go here, here, here.
And then to G minor. I mean a G. And then back to that. I guess that first one was a B7, right? B minor 7?
It didn't have to be a B minor 7. It can be a straight up B minor.
Yeah, I'm just hearing it as B minor 7.
There's the B minor 7 is a little bit of a softer edge. I know, Carrie, it's been a minute.
Thinking about a 4 count on that B minor 7, a 2 count on our D, a 2 count on our C sharp, C sharp minor, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Although it doesn't have to be a minor.
It probably should be. Oh, hang
Yeah,
on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Damn it. I mean, the easy part would just be to go A for 2. Shit, I missed it. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. No.
Nope, go all the way up.
I was trying to think if there's something. All right, take care, Kit. Get some rest. Get some rest. Yes, thank you for being here. And thank you for all your ideas. There was a wealth of ideas in there. Yeah, Guru. It's I like the idea of going to the relative minor so the song has a little bit of a darker edge to it. It's not super dark, right? But that should be the wrap back around to get us back into there.
Yeah, and it will be. Just let it ring.
Just hit like. Oh, use it the first time too? I like that.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's cool. I like that. I keep hitting this. I don't want to. I like just that little bit of. That's just cool. Yeah. That's what I was wanting to do. Or I can go back down here to rap and go up there for the end. Hang on. Then it goes back around again. What do you think about that? Yeah,
It's a good foundation for moving forward.
yeah, I was going to say, I think it matters how long a chorus is going to be. It depends on whether or not we need to wrap it back around. But you have there's options, especially from this, because I'm a big fan of that change. I'm a big fan of that. Minor 1 to a major 4, I'm all about that.
Cool.
I like that shit. Because that comes, if we do it that way, that comes right back in the most consonant way possible, which I know is like your least favorite word.
I love consonants. Dissonance would be nothing without it.
That's true. It would just be Nance. I'm stupid.
Aw.
Let's see. So, your potential for a singular, for a shorter chorus would be... I'll play that again. There's your short chorus. Longer chorus. Do you hear the difference? So that's
Between what?
between the shorter chorus versus the longer chorus to wrap it back around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's however long and what you feel like the main idea becomes, and because
exactly.
just like every other time we've written a song, once we get this chorus, now that we've got a first verse, you get a chorus, it basically informs us what the rest of the song is about. And then the words start coming like a waterfall. It's happened like 5 times now. Those haunting notes.
Like stretching the dun dun dun.
Is that the haunting one?
And those three together, they're like dun dun dun, you know?
Right. But that's your 2 count, 2 count, 4 count.
Exactly. I was just going to the previous thing.
Like, yeah, we could do them like that instead of being a push.
You
know what I mean?
Or you could do triplets.
Like that?
Yeah, you could do it for both of those middle notes too. Do a 3 count triplet. Nope, we are absolutely not going to do that because that would turn it into a Jack White song.
Hit him with the old 1 apple 2. Shit. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about the triplets. What does it sound like from the beginning to now? I won't. I'm stuck in formulating this chorus, so I want to make sure I get through that, and we get it way that goes before I can, because then I can play the two parts together. Let's see.
Well, why don't you do the push for all three of them then? Right?
Oh, push on all three.
Yeah. Would that be 270s?
That's pushing on every single one.
Yeah,
I'm kind of into that because it drive. It's like it keeps it driving. You know what I mean? It's driving. The car is still driving. You know what I mean? We're not upsetting the flow with a triplet or a holding over to one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's try with the pushes, man.
And I don't know if the initial chorus can be the short. Then if we if we wrap it back around, like we do a double chorus at the end or something, we can do that long version. But let's see. So it'd be.
Okay, and almost that first one that you do, I'm
Which
going to
one?
ask you to, you've got the two parts to the chorus, right? So
Uh-huh.
the short chorus is just those two parts.
Mm-hmm.
Do the first part twice, and then do the second part.
Okay. Ooh. What if we did it 3 times?
Yeah, we could do it 3 times too, and
Yeah.
then finish it off with that one.
Yeah. Let's do that. Hang on. Yep. I think that's the. Yeah. That feels
Yeah, I've got a
very
really cool
natural
melody
to
for
me.
that.
That feels very natural to me. You've got a melody for that already?
Yeah, I was building it at the same
That's
time
exciting.
that we were working on it.
Ooh,
It
yay.
Sort of led to that idea, but I'm gonna find some. I don't know what the concept of the song is yet.
Right. Well, as long as if you've got the melody, you can put, we can feed anything into that. I think that having a cup at the end of the world would be a good chorus starter.
I thought it was too, but I played with it a few times, and maybe I'll come back to it. But it wasn't fitting with the melody that I was thinking of.
Right. This song's weird. I like it. So, Carrie, now that I know what's up now to answer your question, so I'm going to start there at that because this is really all we've got so far is just this two-parter verse here, and I'll play through that, and then we'll get to the chorus, and I won't hum a melody. I'll just play the chords, and it'll wrap back around to the verse again. So. Starting at the top, let's see.
Hey, before you do that, can we pin this?
What's that?
I want to pin something on this chorus. I'm just going to use these as stand-in lyrics, but could you go through the chorus for me one more time?
Yeah.
And then I'll give you an idea. don't know if I want to go down this path or not, but we'll try it. All I've got is the harmony for it, though, and I don't know if it's good or not. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world.
Yeah, so if the count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If that's the count, snap it out. Or is the harmony all you've got and the melody line's not with that, or is it?
No, I've got them. I think it might be the melody. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world.
So world's on the one. Having a cup at the end of the world. Like that? Not the melody line notwithstanding, but that's the phrase. That's the phrasing, right?
Yeah,
Ba 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 ba.
yeah.
Right? Yeah, I'm into that.
And that puts the other triple.
Having a cup at the end. Having a cup at the end of the world. Ooh. Ba 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 ba. What about that?
Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world. I think that harmony would go along with that, all right?
Mm-hmm. Having a cup at the end of the world. Yeah. Oh. And then put it like a line. Let's see. Having a cup at the end of the world. Ba 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 da da da. Something like that, something syllabically to go at the end of it.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, and I'm not sure whether I want to do just like harmonic ooze in there. Give us room, because I don't know how much else I want to say with that. It's a strong image, you know?
Yeah, but I think we can expound on that a little bit.
Da, 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 da.
Could be different every time too.
Yeah, it gets into Weird Al territory.
Did you just say Weird Al territory?
Yeah.
We did?
I did in my head.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm not getting Weird Al from this, but all right. So I want to. Are you driving this tune like a car or a syllabus? Oh, Guru Lamb.
All right. Both, actually. All right, man. Play around. I will listen and think.
All right. I'm going to start at the beginning here. So, yeah. It's over here. Right at the top of those lyrics. Let's see. Having a cup. Shit. Wasting a day in an urban cafe. Listen to fuck. I'm just screwing it up. Hang on. Wasting a day in an urban cafe. Watch it while it's coming to life. Listen to stories told throughout the day. Throughout the ball sack shit. Hang on. Wasting a day in an urban cafe. Watch it as it's coming to life. Listen to stories told throughout the day. Can't help but compare my own life. Watching some stands with their faces and phones. Think they've been ignoring the signs. Cradled by ignorance, laughing at memes. Wonder if they know what they're like. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world. It kind of flows. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at so far. There is a distinct tonal shift between the verse and the chorus that I'm kind of into. Should scroll this up.
Running low on sugar, having a cup at the end of the world. Running low on cream, having a cup at the end of the world. Something along those lines, right?
Oh, like a call and response?
Yeah, a little bit. And low on sugar, low on cream is meant metaphorically if the cup is at the end of the world, running out of things to make life less bitter, I suppose.
Right. Yeah, I like it. You and me just, it's like, I think back to all of the stuff where we've talked about coffee shops in our music. Like, we can't get away from them.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's familiar with coffee shops, man. Starbucks in every corner.
And the last line, the last time through it should be.
Well, it's going to start with something like that, but it's going to feed into the next line that comes up. So I've already got some of that planned out.
Ah, okay. Wasting the day in the urban cafe, watch it while it's coming to life. Listen to stories told throughout the day, can't help but compare my own life. Watching some stands with the faces and phones, think they've been ignoring the signs. Cradled by ignorance, laughing at memes, I wonder if they know what they're like. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low. Well, shit. Damn it. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Having a cup at the end of the world. Something like that, Giblet. But we want to keep. I think we want to keep the metaphors coffee based. To sweeten my life is a little trite, though. But I get where you're going. This one's hard. This one's a little more difficult. Challenging. But it is the last one, so it should be. Going mobile. You go mobile, Giblet. Oh, let's see. I'm not sure where you're going with that last line, so I don't know what to. Let's see. What is coffee for? Coffee gets you through your day. Coffee gets the fuel to get you started. Let's see. Running low on sugar, having a cup at the end of the world. Running low on cream, having a cup at the end of the world. It's so bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of food.
Yeah, so it's ooh, having a cup at the end of the world. It's so bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a
A
new
new
kind of
kind of
fuel
food.
or something to sweeten my life.
I don't know about the sweet in my life, but I love
I
everything
don't
else.
either, I don't know.
Yeah.
Scrambled eggs. Oh
Yeah.
my darling, how I love your legs.
It's so. Having a cup at the end of the world. It's so bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of food. A new kind of food. Or something that's sweet in my life. Yeah. A new kind of fuel to what? To
Well, coffee is the fuel, right? So what does that mean?
right. So a new kind of fuel. But what does coffee do? Coffee gets you through your day. Coffee makes you do stuff. Coffee gets you going. Coffee helps you cope. So it'd be a new kind of fuel to help you cope.
Oh, we could do this. Something along those lines with a metaphor.
Ah. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Having a cup at the end of the world, it's so bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive. I kind of, to keep this car in drive, I kind of like that. I kind of dig that.
Cool.
I kind of dig that. I don't I'm not song the melody. If I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive, keep this car in
If
drive.
I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid the new kind of fuel. I was trying to avoid that.
Okay.
Hang
Oh, you could do a
What?
new kind of fuel. So bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel. Keep this car in drive.
New kind of fuel. Hang on. Having a cup at the end of the road. It's so bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel. See, now I want to do it. Shit, hang on. Having a cup at the end of the world. It's so bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive. Yeah, I want to stop there too. Yeah, all right. Because that...
Keep this car in drive.
Yeah, no.
Like that?
Keep this car in drive. Like, I just do it, but I want to stop the music right there too.
Yeah.
There. See, having a cup at the end of the world. It's so bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive. You know what I'm saying? Like the stop and the hang. It's like the car stopped and we're trying to keep it in drive. You know, like that.
Okay, so let's stutter it, okay? To keep this car in drive.
Stutter it. What do you mean?
It's so bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive.
It's so bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in line. Okay, hang on. I'm in a cup at the end of the world. It's so bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive. It helps to push it. This car in drive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm in a cup at the end of the world. It's so bitter, I don't know. Shit, no. If I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive. Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right, here, let me try this. Let me try this here. Won't make the intro that long. Wasting a day in an urban cafe, watching wildlights coming to life. Listen to stories told throughout the day. Can't help but compare my own life. Watching some stands with their faces and phones. Think they've been ignoring the signs. cradled by ignorance, laughing at memes. I wonder if they know what they're like. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, it's so bitter I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive. Okay, it's starting to formulate now with the pushes and the like, putting some energy, speeding it up a little bit. Like, okay, this is starting to go. All right. Now.
Okay, so the end part, to keep this car in drive, I really think it might benefit from a bit of a stronger melody. And I'm pushing for this, to keep this car in drive, or something along those lines.
To raise up the word.
Stuttering it.
Huh?
What if you pushed like each of those, keep this car in drive.
Keep this car in drive. Did I not do it enough? Hang on. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, it's so bitter I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive.
And maybe just hit hit that chord once. To keep this car in
like
drive.
don't hang it, like stop it.
Yeah.
Keep this car in drive. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
No. That it's But it doesn't have to be that, you know. It's, keep this car in drive. It's just how I hear it.
Right. I'm like it because I'm hearing now the singular voice going, having a cup at the end of the world, and like drawing it out, and then the harmonies behind, running low on sugar.
Yeah.
And then both things running into the, yeah, I like that. It's going to be hard to perform solo, but yeah, I do. Let's see. Having a cup at the end of the world, it's so bitter I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive.
Could you do me a favor and not go so far up on don't? Because you're going, don't know. It's so bitter I don't know. Right? So you're differentiating, you're continuing the thought, and it's not like it doesn't sound like the end of a line anymore. Because the way you're doing it, it sounds like the line is, it's so bitter, I don't know. And then the next one picks up later, like it's a new line. If I'm going to find, and the way it's connected musically, I think it'd be better not to move so far up on that don't. It's so bitter, I don't know if I'm going to find.
It's so bitter, I don't know. Like I don't are the same line, are the same note. Is that what you mean?
I don't know. It's so bitter, I don't know.
Okay. It's so bitter, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not the up on don't that you don't want, it's the up on no.
I don't want the up on don't because you go higher up when you sing it. It's so bitter I don't. You don't go up like that, right? It's so bitter I don't know.
Okay.
If I'm gonna find.
so bitter, I don't know. I don't. Are you keeping it there, you mean?
Up. No.
Well, no would be there.
No, no's gonna be higher. No. Yeah.
I don't know.
And then continue. If I'm gonna find.
Oh, are you in? Okay, so are you envisioning like the "It's so bitter I don't" that phrase being the harmony, and then the lead line coming back in on "no"?
It's so bitter, I don't know.
Yeah, because the reason I was singing it that way was like this would be the moment where the lead vocal sings it with the harmony. You know what I mean? So it's all one line because there's no, you know.
In that case, the lead vocal would start with "I don't know." Would enter at the I.
Right.
And that
Okay.
gives it a. It's so bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That one. It's so bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel. A new kind of fuel. Shit, now I've lost the beat. It's so bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive. Like that, you mean?
Yeah.
So bitter, I don't know. Oh, I kind of like that. Bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive. Keep this car in drive. I'm still just liking that one. Just da 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 da. Just taking it out like that.
Okay, you play with that.
Yeah. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world. It's so bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Oh no, Special K. That was just a tiny blurb in a larger picture. Let's see. That theater tech, what's happening? Okay, so I think we've got this. I think we've got that. Now let's do some more verses. Because I think this is one of those choruses that can be the same every time. Because it is the main idea of the thing.
It's not evolving. Yeah.
Right. So, yeah, more verses. Now, this would be a good time to maybe incorporate some of that shit in that we were talking about earlier.
This shit down here.
Yeah, if there's any gold to mine there. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Special K. I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking at chat. Yeah, I'm gonna put that diminished in there too. Coming up to the thing. A lot of pushes. I'm trying to, yeah. I like the push that keeps the energy up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Watching the day in an urban cafe. Watching while it's coming to life. I listen to stories told throughout my day. I can't help but compare my own life. Watching some stands with the faces and phones. Think they've been ignoring the signs. Cradled by ignorance, laughing at memes. Wonder if they know what they're like. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world. Running low on sugar. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world. Running low on cream. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world. It's so bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive. And I think that is what I will use as a segue lick. Because it incorporates just a little bit of the thing and then gets it going and then comes back. So it's like a... You see what I'm doing there? Just taking out just a chop out of the beginning of the verse lick and making it into like an intro / segue piece.
Because the whole thing was too long. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to cycle the whole thing. I just want to cycle the just a little piece of it just to keep us in the thing. So here I'm actually going to amend the chord structure here. So we've got D 2 3 4, G 2 3 4, C, G, D, and that's the intro, and then here will be actually I'll put this on the outside of this one. Maybe that'll be the pass chord right there, and then B minor 7, D, C sharp minor 7, G, F sharp, let's put a 7 on there. Bam bam, 3x, then B minor 7, E, G, A, sus4, and then that will make it stop, and that's it. There we go. There's those chords. That works. Okay, and then actually I'm gonna put some breaks in these. Fuck. There we go. And that one doesn't get a break. There we go. This intro. Verse. Oh, come on. Try to keep up, internet. So that part's done. Oh, I like that. You managed to work into the. I love you too, Half Pint. Go pop into the meeting. Tell Taika Waititi I said hello. Yeah, minutes till they're kicking me out. That's like an ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now we have to decide on the point of view.
Right.
And,
Well, the point of view is kind of with this verse, which I dig. The point of view is now the point of view of a customer who's been sitting in there
yeah.
doing people watching or whatever. Yeah.
Right. So this is why they sometimes say to write the second verse of the song first, because it gets you into the meat, you know?
Right. Right. But this one, this is actually because you've got this is a good start, you know, a good beginning, the first verse that you have. We got that verse. This one here, the wasted a day. That's nice. That's nice. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now imagine this, an oasis. Yeah.
An oasis.
Imagine the cafe is an oasis, right?
Right.
A place that in this instance allows you to take a step back and look at things without necessarily being looked at.
Right.
A place that can provide solace and comfort, food, beverage. So, or it's basically kind of like an asylum or a safe house,
Yeah.
safe room.
Yeah, and this one, you know, obviously didn't have to start with any sort of wasting anything. The second verse.
Right. In fact, I would prefer that it not start with that. We want to come back to it. We don't want to
Yeah, come back to it at the end, like a bookend, for sure. Yeah.
On the other hand, this is a crazy idea.
I'm listening.
We could break the song up into two pieces. Like a fee.
Into two pieces.
Right? You get lost in the crowd and then sort of break off into something completely different. It's a little bit more sophistication than maybe we want to enter into it at 6 o'clock in the evening for you.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah. So maybe we just, I don't know. Let's do a bridge for this one. Do you have any ideas for the bridge?
Actually, my idea was actually going to be stick a solo in it.
So
And not do a bridge, but like the solo becomes the bridge section, and it doesn't even have to be different chords. It can be over the, you know, over the verse chords. Let you know, give James a little chance to play there, and because we don't really, there's not really. As I'm going back and thinking about it, there's not a lot of. There's 3 solo sections I can think of. There's the piano solo in "Take Me Back," there's probably some sort of organ solo in Warrior, and then if we were going to put a solo in this one, which I think would be kind of cool, actually. It's not that I have an aversion to bridges, because you know I don't.
I know you love bridges. We do them a lot. Very interesting bridges, many of them.
Yes, we do. But it's nice to not do that sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't always have to have bridges. Oh, you're doing that thing again.
Yeah, I know.
We just did that a bunch.
Have you noticed that it's one of my favorite ways to use language?
Yes. Yes, I have. I think in the case of the word Nickelodeon, that's such a weird word to begin with. I think
It's like yeah.
that might
I can't use.
that might be too weird. I don't know.
Well, it's a placeholder then.
I think because that verse that you're writing there seems like a very general indictment of current events. I think we should focus more on the cafe itself. I think the chorus is giving us the generalized something is, you know.
Yeah.
We need, I'm going to say,
No, that's it.
12 more lines. 12 more lines and we might be done. Because we need 4 more for that last verse and then 8 for this second verse. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep. I like where you're going. Got to make their train by 9. See, now you can put in some Starbucks metaphors. Lattes and frappuccinos and or frappes, cream fraiche.
Okay. That's fun. Yeah. What's a gymnastics term?
Flipping.
Flipping is not. There are specific gymnastics terms that exist. I just having difficulty remembering them.
Somersaults. Floor routines. I don't know. I'm really bad at this. Oh, what about soon they'll be off on their scooters and trains?
I'd like to keep the ooh.
The ooh. Oh, the of. Which ooh? Where you?
Suits. I don't know if it's necessary, but I was thinking that way. It's not necessary.
Because I'm sure you've seen those stupid scooters that run around the scooters you can activate with the app. You have those in Chicago?
Yeah, I actually really like those.
Yeah, those are all over uptown Charlotte. I call them stupid because people are stupid with them. They are not inherently stupid. They're actually a great way to get around. It's very convenient and very cool. But people are stupid with them because they're motorized. So they just drive them down sidewalks and shit. And people have to move. And it's yeah. People are stupid with them. They are not stupid themselves.
Yeah, I can see that.
And this one you're going to rhyme with the word foam, right?
Thinking.
Own. It's an implied rhyme. Oh, good. Rice Tail's coming in with the gymnastics shit. Tumbling, vault, somersault, handstand, cartwheel.
I don't know. There is a confusing word now, you know? Is it plural? Is it singular? I don't know. It could be either. So if they mention
okay.
like a group and a person in the same sentence and they start talking about one of them and they use the pronoun there, it's very difficult to figure out who they're actually talking about. Is it the group or is it the individual?
Right. I think that's probably that's the kind of the social norm now, especially if you're not sure of someone's pronouns or if you don't know, you say that, then it's inferred, then it's kind of inferred what you're talking about, you know?
Mm.
Now with this next part, so we've got the beginning of the day. This is the hordes in their wheelman or suits. These are the people that are going to work. They want to get their shit and they want to get out and go on their day. The people that are left after are the cats that are hanging out. They're blogging with their computers, or they're taking pictures, or they're on the lunch break with their buddies or something. Next. Could we maybe put next come the writers, or is next to?
I don't know. Do we want to stay in the moment or do we want to raise it up and make like it's a narrative instead? If you want to keep it in the moment, you're experiencing, oh, here come the writers. If you want to make it so that it's more of a narrative and they're telling you about it, then it's next come the writers. Like that's familiar would be next. Like,
Yeah.
I've done this before.
Yeah, I think it should definitely be a narrative, because this seems like the kind of person who wastes their entire day at this place quite a bit. Like he can predict what's going to happen. Oh, laptops in pain. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. I like pain because we don't have syllabic room for pathos.
Mm. That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Like it's almost groundhog. It's almost like Groundhog Day. Yes, Giblet. Like you can like the same shit happens every day in this place. Ooh, can you say something about influencers in this part? Like these are those dummies that take pictures and shit. Instagrammatically correct. Rice tails with the portmanteau. Don't forget the soccer mom buying her daughter that hates her a $6 syrupy concoction to buy her love. Caffeine, are you okay? Should we do a wellness check? So glad mine hated coffee. But that won't happen. I don't know about that. Saw someone drop her daughter off at elementary school today with a Dunkin' something or other. I like where this verse is going. I like the imagery that you're using here. I dig the writers with laptops in pain. That's just great. Next come the writers with laptops in pain. Exorcisms? Hang on. I can literally see the people you're talking about. Now, the next part should go after the ready to get lost in the crowd. Oh, I was thinking that oh, I was thinking you put the main idea at the end of the, like, after the Ready to Get Lost in the Crowd. There's one more thing about, like, why would we be in that cafe all day? Why do we do this every day? Why is this the thing that the narrator's done all the time? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I still don't feel like we finished this part of it though. We've only got two shifts, and there's always that group of late night, late in the drunk, rubbing their bleary eyes.
This is like a musical. Like we're writing. Like this song is totally from a musical. There's also the mobile ordering jerks only coming in because their EVs are charging outside. What if instead of Blearier we did Red Bloodshot? Look, Giblet, just because Tim has a Tesla doesn't mean every EV joke is directed at him. Kind of like that imagery.
Bleary is a weird word.
Yeah. Can we do Red Bloodshot?
Rubbing at their red bloodshot eyes. You really want to do that? It's a lot of.
Wow. Now that I think about it, no.
Yeah. Okay.
I was talking about caffeine as my drug. He is a Tesla farthead. Oh, that's a good one. That's not bad.
And it feeds into the next sentence.
Okay. Ooh, that's good. Did you just smash that out just now?
Yeah.
And then after that, so after that second chorus would be, that's where I would put the solo section.
How about this, man? Since are you going to be doing the solo here We can take up that second part of the verse after the solo and then finish with the chorus. That kind of divides the song up and fills up that space with not much going on, right? Just the solo, the experience. Not much else to see here.
You know, yeah, you know what? Yes, let's do it that way. Cause then you have like a half verse. In the dark, rubbing at uncomfortable eyes, watching the homeless and students and punks while their EV charges outside. Wasted a day in the suburban cafe, minutes till they're kicking me out. Into the street with the rogues gallery, ready to get lost in the crowd. Yeah, then he like, cause then you can get a little tender verse, and then it's that chorus again. This crying dry. That'd be the end. Let me give this a shot.
Okay.
I think we might have something here. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so hi, Darth Rips. Yeah, we might have it. Let's see. All right. Day in the urban cafe, watching while it's coming to life. Listen to stories told throughout the day. I can't help but compare my own life. Watching some stands with their faces and phones, think they've been ignoring the signs. Cradled by ignorance, laughing at memes. I wonder if they know what they're like. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Having a cup at the end of the world, it's so bitter I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive. Here come the hordes and the well-mannered suits, frothing at the mouth for the foam. Soon they'll be off on the scooters and trains, making way for their second homes. Next come the riders with laptops and pain, exorcisms done in daylight, typing out demons and till they get paid, safely stored in bags at the side. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, living so I don't know. It's not on the screen anymore, sorry. Oh, I should have it over here. Keep this car in drive. And then where we're at, sorry. Night time's a rush with the late and the drunk, rubbing out uncomfortable eyes, watching the homeless and students and punks while the EV charges outside. I wasted a day in the suburban cafe, a minute's till they're kicking me out. Into the street with the rogues gallery, ready to get lost in the crowd. And having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on green. Having a cup at the end of the world, so I don't know if I'm gonna find living a fool to keep this car in drive. I'm still Well, I think
I don't like going up on the no anymore. If you just kept it at the same as don't, it might be better.
Oh, you don't like that? I'm actually used to it now.
So bitter, I don't know.
So
I'm gonna
I
try.
don't know.
I don't know. You could do both.
Right. That's something I feel like would probably wash out in harmonies, like
Yeah.
because there's going to be harmony line there, and then the regular vocal's going to come in. I'm still where the I feel like I'm still thinking the solo should go right after the second chorus and then run those two verses together.
You think?
Yeah. Because when I got to that, after I got to the keep this car in drive, and then the solo could like be over that.
Coming off of it to
Do what now?
to slow it. I think it might be cool coming off of that chorus to slowing it down a little bit, like right before Nighttime's a Rush, and have that one be the toned down verse, if you will.
Time's a rush with the late and the drunk, rubbing at uncomfortable eyes, watching the homeless and students and punks while the EV charges outside. Wasted a day in the suburban cafe, like pick it up like that.
Yeah. Or pick it up with the solo and then go into the wasted a day in a regular cadence. I don't know. So I like the idea of differentiating those two because it feels like there's some time still. Although if you want to stick them together, you could slow it down coming off the solo instead of coming off the chorus.
Let me see. Yeah, I think I can do that. I think I can do it as written. Let me try it one more time here. Let me see. One more time. Okay. It is difficult to scroll while I'm. All right, let me try it.
Yeah, I think this song is probably going to work for the harmonies.
Yeah. Wasting a day in the suburban cafe, watching while it's coming to life. Wait, hang on. Watching while it's coming to life.
Live.
Can I go up? I keep
do
keep
it.
wanting to go up. Wasting a day in the suburban cafe, watching while it's coming to life. Listen to stories told throughout the day, can't help but compare my own life. Yeah, I kind of like that better. Want you, it's coming to life. Want you, life.
I'm going to try something here, Pete.
Okay. What are you trying?
I'm trying.
Just, you've got it highlighted. Just don't hit delete.
Oh,
Well, there's an undo button for a reason.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll it for you. I've got it copied into another document,
Yeah.
and I'm going to start deleting the pieces that you've already completed so that it'll scroll up as you go. And then I'll replace it with what I have in the separate document after we're done.
Good idea.
Or just press, what is it, Command-Shift-Z to undo a bunch of times.
Right.
Either way.
No, that's a good idea. Okay. All right. So let me try it. Let me see. Wasting a day in the suburban cafe, watching while it's coming to life. Listen to stories told throughout the day. Can't help but compare my own life. Yeah, I think I like that better. I think I like that better.
Maybe do a live thing.
A what?
Watch it while it's coming to life. I still like that. A lilt.
It's coming to life. Okay, I'll try that. All right. So from the top.
Yeah, and maybe stretch out the I a little bit longer on the I, so it's a quicker end on the lilt.
Okay.
But, as you will.
All right, let me see. Wasting a day in the urban cafe, watching while it's coming to life. Listen to stories told throughout the day. I can't help but compare my own life. Watching some stands with the faces and phones, think they've been ignoring the signs created by ignorance, laughing at memes. I wonder if they know what they're like. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, it's so bitter I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car and drive. Here come the hordes and the well-mannered suits, frothing at the mouth for the foam. Soon they'll be off on the scooters and trains, making way for their second homes. Next come the riders with laptops and pain, exorcisms done in daylight, caption out demons until they get pain, safely stored in bags at their side. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Damn it. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world. Shit, it's so bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive. Nighttime's a rush with the late and the drunk, rubbing out uncomfortable eyes, watching the homeless and students and punks while their EVs charge outside, while their EV charges outside. The day in the sub and cafe, minutes till they're kicking me out. Into the streets with the rogues gallery, ready to get lost in the crowd. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, I'm a bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive. Ooh, yeah. That one verse, so a couple things. First of all, the hordes in their well-mannered suits. Hordes sounds like whores.
I know. I'm worried about that too. Here come the clowns. Is that too judgy?
Yeah, Mark Gerganis likes clowns. Here come the clowns in their well-tailored suits. What if it's tailored?
I like mannered because it has multiple meanings there.
Right on.
They wait in their place, you know?
Now
Okay.
what's the Nighttime's a Rush verse it's good, but it's awkward. Do you think if you calling folks stands, you can call them clowns? Finally.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah.
Not finally.
Right. I was going to say, finally a rush with the late and the drunk. I think it's the k. It's the k. It's the k of drunk.
You
that
don't
I'm
like the ka?
Yeah, I don't. It's making it awkward because then punks is the next. Again, I like the verse, but it's just awkward to sing.
Would you rather end on a punks? No?
No, I think it's the NUK. I don't
UNK judged.
I don't dislike it. It's just it would now you could sell it if
Oh, okay. Let's try this then.
the late and the lit. Ha!
Yeah. Pinks? No. The hell?
No, not pinks. Well, the O is next to the I. It's a the punks and the kids. I don't know about kids. But yes, but you're It needs to be something else that's downtrodden. Yes, he's editing something that's here. I'll scroll it. We're editing this verse right here. Yeah, sorry, Giblet. Thank you guys for saying something because I didn't. I have it on a screen on the iPad and on the stream, and I'm scrolling it on my screen, not the stream, and that's where it needs to be done. Yeah, the watching the homeless, the punks, and the something else that's downtrodden while their EV charges outside. And the it. Right, Jack, but then such doesn't rhyme with lit, but that Smoke and sit could be. Ooh, punk smoking shit. Now, that's all right. Passing the homeless. Passing the homeless and punk smoking shit.
I don't know, man. Because they're not passing, right? They're standing in line.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Rush with the late and the lit, rubbing uncomfortable eyes next to the homeless and punks smoking shit. Smoking shit. I could make that line longer. Like, next to the homeless and punks smoking shit while there's something charges outside. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck you, Elon Musk. You own Twitter, not Twitch. That's a different billionaire altogether. There you go. Now it's not charging. Ashing on the Tesla outside. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'm... I know that because you're already in line, so technically you're not passing. But passing the homeless and punks or glaring at home. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Mark, that you're passing them as you go inside. But glaring at homeless, that fits. That works.
Or sweep past the homeless.
I think that would get wordy. Sweet pass. It sounds like I'm saying sweet pass.
Mm-hmm.
Glaring at homeless and well, glaring is still a
Yeah.
It's still a weird. Or gazing.
No, gazing is not right. Clucking.
What? No. I think passing the homeless, like you're passing them as you go inside, and I think that's phonetically.
I don't know, man.
Oh, you no longer like punk smoking shit?
It's all right. It's not good.
It's not good. Well, what's another? I mean, I like. Maybe we take that metaphor out of it. The homeless, the punks, and the Tesla. Maybe that all goes.
Okay.
What do drunk people do when they're inside a? They're loud. They're obnoxious. They put stupid names on their cups. They make them say dumb names. Well, I don't have to be drunk to do that because I do that all the time. But yeah, they're loud, and they eat drunk burritos at 3 a.m. Jack, that's exactly the picture I'm drawing from when we all used to go to La Bamba's at 3 a.m. after we were getting drunk at B-Dubs, and we'd go next door to La Bamba's and get burritos at 3. I'm not crazy about the singability of that line, but I know what you're saying. Loud, abrasive, screaming at the baristas, not really aware of their surroundings. We lock this in. This ought to be all right. That's it. But what can we say about it? Dead to the world, but not too much for burritos. Buying a drink for bathroom privileges. That ends up coming out weird. That whole passage comes out weird. Bathroom privileges. But again, like, I know what you're saying. It's like you got to buy something if you want to use the bathroom. That's totally a thing. Toilet? That's not better.
Well, that uncomfortable eyes doesn't. Okay.
It doesn't what?
Doesn't have the double meaning anymore.
Yeah. Damn it, we just fucked this verse all up. Finally a rush with the late and the lit. Hang on. Rush with the late and the late, stumbling past the.
Okay.
What if instead of rubbing out uncomfortable eyes, we do stumbling past the regular crowd? Then you can do executives next to barely dressed kids, something so loud.
What don't you like about rubbing at uncomfortable eyes? See, to me, what it sums up is that this is
I
the
don't- it's- there's a-
commonality between the late and the lit. The people who are
Oh, there's nothing
who
I
are
don't
drunk
like
are
about it.
rubbing their eyes. People who are like just up late, they've been working all day, they're rubbing their eyes. Those are uncomfortable eyes.
Right.
And you got the executives and the kids up next to each other, right? The kids who are going out to party, the executives are trying to go home, get some rest, or hole up in their their offices at home or whatever.
Right. Oh, it wasn't that I didn't like uncomfortable eyes. You said it didn't have a double meaning anymore, so I was like, what if we changed it? But
Well, now it's back.
now it's back. But now it's back, so it's cool. You know, I liked uncomfortable. Because the Mark Organis, we gave a shot at something Bloodshot earlier, and it was like, well, that didn't come out. Whenever we're thinking about words to put in the song, they gotta, you know, from a performer aspect, they've got to be able to be sung convincingly. And when a word sounds weird coming out of your mouth, it's like, well, how can I sell this now? Hi, Ruby Zephyr. Welcome. That's not bad, because what do you do when you drink coffee late at night? You fucking stay up all night. That's 100%. That's really good. Okay, hang on. Finally, you rush with the late and the lit, rubbing out uncomfortable eyes. Executives next to barely dressed kids, ready to stay up for the night. Yeah, and then you're ready to stay up for the night, and then a guitar solo comes in. Like that. Yeah, that metaphorically, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, why are the eyes uncomfortable? Because, Mark, they're, first of all, it's late, so it's the executives that have been staring at screens all day, plus the drunk kids that come in at the same time, getting their party on or whatever. They're uncomfortable eyes because they're bloodshot. Maybe they've been out smoking weed. I totally get it. Ready to stay up for the night. Yeah, and then I totally get that. Then the solo comes in. Yeah, I'm into it. Okay. All right. Let me try it again. It's almost 7 and I'm hungry. All right.
Yep.
So let's take this back. You do that same thing again because that actually worked really well, I think.
Okay, cool.
And copy the chorus into the places where it goes to. So.
Yep, I did that last time. I'll have to do that again this time. Just one moment, please. Monsieur, por favor.
No, Mark, we took the homeless punks and stuff. We took that out. That's the part that wasn't working. And then we tried to make it work and then we dropped it. And now it's, now you've got that combination of. So now this song's just a vignette about a coffee shop that you're in all day, that someone stays in all day and watches everything happen.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, there are undertones and undercurrents there, but I like the way some of the language comes together.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, yeah, it's hanging out in a coffee shop for a day. Yay! Different perspective on the coffee shop.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark, the idea is there's still the uncomfortable eyes now still has a double meaning, but it's different. It's now situational depending on the two different types of people and why they both have uncomfortable eyes. Now it's no longer about what they're looking at is the uncomfortable thing. It's now where they've come from and where they're going that makes their eyes uncomfortable. One coming home from work, the other going off to party. All right. Did you copy those? Yeah, you did, my man. All right. Okay, get ready to do your highlight thing. Here we go. Wasting away in an urban cafe. Watch it while it's coming to life. Listen to stories told throughout the day. I can't help but compare my own life. Watching some stands with their faces and phones. Think they've been ignoring the signs. Cradled by ignorance, laughing at memes. Wonder if they know what they're like. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world. Running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, it's so bitter I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car and drive. Here come the frowns and the well-mannered suits, frothing at the mouth for the foam. Soon they'll be off on the scooters and trains, making way for their second homes. Next come the riders with laptops and pain, exorcisms done in daylight, typing out demons until they get paid, safely stored in bags at the side. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, it's so bitter I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car and drive. Finally a rush with the late and the lit, rubbing out uncomfortable eyes. Executives never to barely dressed kids, ready to stay up for the night. Still a day in the suburban cafe, minutes till they're kicking me out. Into the streets with the rogues gallery, ready to get lost in the crowd. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, it's so bitter I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car and drive. Shit. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I kind of like it. Kind of like it. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. This. That is a long progression. But it is, it's kind of growing on me. I don't know. So let me see. And now, so what's weird is in my ears right now, because of the way I have to hear you on Discord, I'm actually coming at myself through the computer and Discord. So it's actually making this like chorusy effect on my voice, which is reminding me of late 80s Jethro Tull. So I'm putting that like, I'm almost putting Ian Anderson's affect on some of the stuff, which is kind of funny.
Kinda cool.
Yeah. So, I mean, to me, it sounds, to me, it's sounding like that. But like I said, it reminds me of like late 80s Tull. The song doesn't remind me of late 80s Tull, but the way my voice is coming back to me in my ears totally does. Is there a meme about someone watching a video on a phone of someone watching a video on a phone, like a Mandelbrot set zooming in? What's a Mandelbrot?
A Mandelbrot meme. Good call.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
It's infinitely cursive.
Oh, like the GIF of something that like
zooming into something and the same thing reappears over time as a pattern inside it.
Oh, okay. Jack.
It's a very specific one. It looks almost like a palm leaf.
So I think I don't think this is a song that I'm properly conveying on the piano. I think this is another one that will benefit from the band's interpretation.
Yeah, I definitely think so. Definitely agree. There are a lot of harmonies too that are, to my ear, very interesting.
Yes.
Come in and sort of enhance the song itself.
That's the running low on sugar. Like that one's going to be, that'll be a big harmony line as well. But all right, let me see if I can try this without messing it up. That would be nice if I could do that. Let me see. Wasting a day in an urban cafe, watch it while it's coming to life. Listen to stories told throughout the day, and can't help but compare my own life. Watching some stands with their faces and phones, think they've been ignoring the signs. Cradled by ignorance, laughing at memes, wonder if they know what they're like. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, it's so bitter I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car and drive. Here come the frowns in their well-mannered suits, frothing at the mouth with their foam. Soon they'll be off on their scooters and trains, making way for their second homes. Next come the writers with laptops and pain, exorcisms done in daylight, typing out demons until they get paid, safely stored in bags at the side. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, it's so bitter I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car and drive. Finally you rush with the late and the lit, rubbing out uncomfortable eyes. Executives next to fairly dressed kids, ready to stay up for the night. Wasted a day in the suburban cafe, minutes till they're kicking me out. Into the streets with the rogues gallery, ready to get lost in the crowd. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Having a cup at the end of the world, it's so bitter I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car and drive. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man, the only thing I gotta say here is I think it's better if you keep that I don't know instead of going, I don't know.
Keep it like what?
I don't know. Instead of I don't know.
It's so bitter, I don't know. Same? Like same note?
Yeah.
It's so bitter, I don't know if I'm gonna find. Yeah, okay. I can make that happen. All right, then. Hey, that happened.
The only thing I'm still not necessarily crazy about is that Stan's line that, and the repeat of life and day in that very first chorus.
Where's the repeat of day?
Day. Told throughout the day, wasting a day, told throughout the day.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
We could do wasting away.
Yes. Yeah, because that implies we've done this a lot.
Yeah.
Now, instead of can't help but compare my own life, maybe change that line to something else. That way it's not about life. And the person's not making their experience personal. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, the person narrating is just as bad as everything they're critiquing. That is kind of the sad truth, Caffeine. I like using the word stands. I do like that because that's very social media. And that whole verse is kind of about that.
Yeah.
So I dig that. But yeah, maybe change the can't help but compare my own life to something else. Rice Tales is separate the truth from the lies. Separating truth from the lies. That's not bad. I don't know if that would be considered trite, but it's not bad. Phonetically good, can be sung, works in context. Because you're listening to the stories, separating the truth from the lies. Like, no, we're trying to get away from using the word life again, Rice Tales. That's what's bugging him. What do you think, Art?
Yeah, maybe we could do that.
You don't like the word separating?
No, it's
I mean, that works. Weeding out the truth from the lies.
lots of W's, huh? I like that.
Timmy, the cheat says. All right. I think, here, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try it one more time. Now I've put it on the regular thing, so we don't need to worry about scrolling the lyrics. I just want another shot of it. Let's see. Wasting away in an urban cafe. Watch it while it's coming to life. Listen to stories told throughout the day, weeding out the truth from the lies. Watching some stands with their faces and phones, think they've been ignoring the signs. Cradled by ignorance, laughing at memes, wonder if they know what they're like. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, it's so bitter I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car and drive. Here come the frowns in their well-mannered suits, frothing up the mouth for their foam. Soon they'll be off on their scooters and trains, making way for their second homes. Next come the riders with laptops and pain, exorcisms done in daylight, typing out demons until they get paid, safely stored in bags at their side. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, it's so bitter I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car and drive. Finally you rush with the late and the lit, rubbing at uncomfortable eyes. Executives next to barely dressed kids, ready to stay up for the night. Wasted a day in this urban cafe, minutes till they're kicking me out. Into the streets with the rogues gallery, ready to get lost in the crowd. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, running low on sugar. Having a cup at the end of the world, running low on cream. Ooh, having a cup at the end of the world, it's so bitter I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car and drive. Yeah. That's growing on me, and I'm starting to hear band stuff. You know what I mean? I'm starting to hear like the little pieces and end things. Sorry, I blew the coming into the soft part, but
That do straight from Take Me Back.
yeah, I know. Hey, it's okay to rip ourselves off.
On the same album though? Why not? Call it a theme.
Right. Here, we gotta do the
It's so bitter I don't know. Bitter I don't know if I'm gonna find a new kind of fuel to keep this car in drive.
oops. Huh. Coffee shop watching. Style. Fuck. I'll just put upbeat because I don't know what. All right, man. What are we calling this?
Schoolhouse Rock.
Schoolhouse Rock. Actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Because that is kind of what it feels like. All right, what are we calling this?
A cup at the end of the world.
Cup at the end of the world.
Or cup at the end. I don't know.
I kind of like that. Cup at the end of the world. I like how what that's going to look like. I'm into what that'll look like at the end of, or on a title list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it.
The end.
Jack
Writers,
says 2 writers, 1 cup. Oh, Jack, you don't know how bad I want to call it that. 2 writers, 1 cup. All right, so that'll be, I think that'll be one that gets played with in the studio a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we've got something there, and that's it, man. That's song number 10. We just did song number 10. We are now ready to move to the production phase. That's it. Ha ha!
Bada boom. I feel like I should
Wow.
say something, but I don't know what the hell to say.
I know, man. Like that's the. But that didn't feel like. What's weird is that song didn't feel like an ending. even though it's called Cup at the End of the World. It doesn't feel like an ending. It probably will most likely not be the last track on the album. It probably won't be the last one, but that's 10. We now have 10. It's Warrior, Clockwork, Superhero Valentine, Sugar Rush, You, Take Me Back, That Door, Reality, Advice, and Cup at the End of the World. That's 10. There we go. And I will get these demos actually recorded next week. I have a absolutely insane weekend coming up with all the traveling I'm doing, and then Sunday is Father's Day, and I ain't doing shit.
Yeah. It's also my birthday. Happy birthday, Art.
Happy birthday, Art. Your birthday's on Father's Day this year, huh?
Yes, sir. Unfortunately.
Make your kiddies give you all the love.
Now my birthday is officially a national holiday, too, or at least a federal holiday, Juneteenth.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I have 2 to contend with now.
That is true. All right. So listen, guys, I want to thank you guys for being here for this, the last Songw3rks songwriting stream. This is the one. This is the last one that we've written. We've now got the 10 songs.
And now that we're done with the fun part, we get to do the other fun part.
That's right. Now we get to produce. Now we get to Art and I get to have Zoom meetings with everyone. Yay.
And then sit in a room together and pound it out.
That's right. And we're going to record all of these live. Every single one of these tracks is going to be recorded live at my buddy Eric's studio. And the players, we've got Eric Lovell from Thurston Howell, who's going to be engineering it and probably playing some ancillary instruments. We've got James Nelson, from the guitarist from Abacab, is going to be playing guitar on it. We've got Matt Hedrick, the drummer from Abacab, who is no stranger to the Brookstone Bards show. He'll sit over here and play drums with me. He's going to be playing drums on it. We've got Chris Revels, the bass player from Thurston Howell, will be playing bass on it. I'll be playing keys and singing, and then Art will be playing some ancillary guitar and singing a lot of harmonies and making adjustments to all the songs in the studio, and then we're going to get
photographer/videographer coming.
That's right. We have a photographer coming who's going to make a coffee table book out of the whole thing, out of the whole experience. I'll be live streaming from the studio several days, just to keep you guys abreast of what's going on. I may call other musicians throughout the week, come and do some stuff, this and that. I was actually thinking about calling another one of my world musician friends, a guy named Jim Brock, who's
Special K got you.
What's that?
Special K, she's going to be there too.
Oh yeah, and Special K will be there as well. She'll be singing "You," and assorted harmonies. I'm sure we're gonna get some female voice on some of these harmonies and stuff too. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for helping us close out season one of Songw3rks. You are most definitely important, Special K. You make this whole machine run. Are you kidding? Thank you for coming to season 1 of Songw3rks. This summer we'll be producing this record, and then we'll come back in the fall with Songw3rks Volume 2. Man, we'll just do it all again. Yeah, we'll just do it all again. Season 1 is over. Did we make the playoffs? Yes, we made the playoffs, but the playoffs have not happened yet. Those will happen in July, when Art and I take the field with our other good friends here in town. And all right, so I am going to find somewhere to send us for tonight. Who can I send us to? Let's, you know what? Let's go hit Mandy Prater. Let's go hit Mandy Prater. We have not been there yet for a while.
I don't think we have a flute, Rice. We might want to get some jazz flute in there, Pete.
Oh, yeah? Oh, dang it. Hang on. I always mess this up.
Maybe we could do it on this song, have a flute solo. Jethro Tull ever do that?
There it is.
Flute solo?
A flute solo? It's possible. All right, guys.
Yeah.
We're going to go raid our good friend Mandy Prater. I'm going to put on I'm going to roll some credits here. Thank you guys so much for being awesome. I'm not going to play the cheers song because that got us copyright strike last time. So get on the raid train. Here, copy the raid call. Put it right here. Boom, there it is. Copy that and make sure that you guys sploob in her chat. We're going to go over and see her, say hi. Don't forget, come back tomorrow at 3:30. Actually, no, sorry. Tomorrow at, I think, 2. I think I'm starting at 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. We're going to do an early Tinder Thursday tomorrow because me and the kids have got some stuff we got to do at night. They still don't know what's going on, so it's going to be great. But I'll make sure to take pictures. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Hey, everybody, I'm going to give a big hand for Art. Thank you, Art, for being here and helping us do this, man. This would not go without your input. All right, we're running out of time. I love you too, buddy. Here we go. Let's go raid Mandy Prater. Here we go.